again, Mary McCarthy here at byronbayyogastudio.com.au, welcoming you today to Breathe and Flow. Sometimes we can get caught up in the chaos of the world, or the chaos of our immediate environment, or perhaps even our own headspace. So I feel yoga is a wonderful tool to help us to cultivate an inner strength and courage, even in the times when it doesn't feel possible. Just spending a few minutes on our mat or focusing on our breath or going out in nature can help us come back to our anchor. So today I would encourage you to set aside this time with as little disturbance as possible, just for yourself, to come back to your breath, a gentle flow in the body, and a still place within. We'll start lying down. So I would encourage you to lie down on your mat with your legs over the bolster or cushions, especially if you have any back pain going on, and just lie down and become comfortable. Make sure that the back of your head is nice and long, the nose tips slightly toward the heart, and the back is really relaxed and there's no strain at all. Relax your arms by your side. I'm going to sit up, but I'll encourage you to stay lying down, just so I can see you and talk to you. And come to your body. Notice how your body is feeling today. Notice how you are emotionally, mentally. And bring your awareness now to your breath. How's your breath flowing in your body or not? So we're not really trying to change much. We're simply becoming aware of what's actually happening within ourselves and being with that. And now start to notice the movement of your breath in your body, and bring your hands onto your chest with your fingertips toward each other, having a look at me if you need to. Inhale through your nostrils into your lungs and heart, and encourage your chest to rise. Now it may not, you might feel really tight in there, that's fine, just be with that. Eventually it will change. There'll be more volume in your lungs and more oxygen in your cells as a result. Inhale into your lungs, chest rising, fingertips may move away from each other as the chest expands, and then exhale, chest lowering. Just follow your own rhythm for a moment now. Feeling the breath expanding on the inhale in your chest and relaxing on the exhale. No force or strain. We're not in a hurry here. And now gently bring your hands down onto your belly, your fingertips pointing toward each other again, just around and below the navel. Inhaling, belly rise. Exhale, belly relax, noticing any tension or strain or anxiety in your belly. Inhale, belly rise and expand, even just a tiny bit. Or maybe you've been breathing the opposite way. Exhale, relax. A couple more in your own rhythm. And now bring one hand back onto the chest and we'll combine the two. Inhale into the lungs, down into the belly, expanding. And exhale, emptying the air, relaxing the chest and belly down. go gently and slowly. If it's too much at any time, stop. If you want to go deeper and more expanded, do so. Take care of you. Inhale into the lungs, down into the belly. Exhale, empty, empty, empty. Sense of the invitation of life force on the inhale into your body and cells. And exhaling and letting go what's gone before. A couple more in your own rhythm. Release your hands and just notice how that feels, how you feel now. And we'll keep coming back to the breath with each movement, each flow. Just push the cushion or bolster away from your mat, roll over onto your side and gently come up onto all fours into cat pose. Lengthening through the tailbone, through the crown of the head. Press the palms down. Inhale into the lungs, down into the belly. Exhale, curl the spine, nose tip toward the heart, belly back to the spine. But without force, just the natural movement. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, curl. So we're releasing tension here from our neck, shoulders. Just continue in your own rhythm. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, really curling, creating space here between each vertebra and creating a nice, strong, supple spine. One more. Take a breath in and out in neutral position and bring your palms just a little further ahead. Inhale and now exhale the buttock back to the heels, resting the forehead on your block or the floor. Inhale, come up and just move through your hips a little bit. And exhale, buttock back to the heels, forehead down. Lengthen through your fingertips and spine. Inhale and exhale. And inhale back up into cat pose, dorsiflex the toes and lift the hips up into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come right up onto the toes, spread the fingers. Your stance doesn't need to be that long. Depends on what your needs are. And exhale, knees to the floor. Inhale into the lungs, down into the belly, and exhale, coming up onto the toes, hanging the head down. Soften the shoulders. Inhale, knees to the floor. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Softening the heels towards the floor if that feels appropriate. Lengthen through the spine, relax the head down. Let all that prana flow up the spine into the brain. Clearing fatigue, increasing circulation. Breathe. Strong and still. And inhale, knees to the floor and coming to Balasana, the child's pose, resting the arms down by your side. Now you can have your knees further apart if that's more comfortable and your forehead on a block. Otherwise, just come into child pose. And let everything melt. Let your chest and your belly relax into your thighs. Feel the breath your chest, in your belly, creating volume, and then just melt. This is a beautiful restorative pose. It's excellent if we're feeling angry. It's also wonderful if you're doing a strong practice and you just want to come back and have a little rest. Child pose, calming the mind, the brain. Breathe. Good, and gently come back up into cat pose and then come down with your back on the floor and your knees to your chest. Again, just make sure your neck is nice and comfortable and bring your knees into your chest. Bring your hands onto your shins into Uppanasana. Inhale, very good for our intestines. Knees away and exhale, knees to chest. Keep your neck long, back of your head. Inhale. Exhale, knees to chest. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale, feet to the floor, hip width apart, and really work to allow your thighs, your inner thighs, to be nice and strong here. And the feet, those big toes and balls of the feet want to come up. Keep them down. We're going to open the whole front of the body, just being open and fluid with our breath. Inhale, reach the hips up and the hands up and over the head, press through the feet, knees, nice and firm. Exhale, stay there. Inhale and exhale, come down vertebra by vertebra with the arms coming down, back releasing into the floor. Nice fluid spine. Inhale, lift the hips and the arms. Feel the breath in your lungs down into your belly, and then exhale, stay there. Firm feet. Nose tip to heart. Inhale. And exhale, vertebra by vertebra. And palms down to the floor. Just adjust the neck as required. And one more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, stay there. Now if you're feeling super comfortable, take your hands and clasp them. Just roll your shoulders toward each other a bit more and lift the hips up further to more of a bridge pose, or stay where you are and come down and rest. Opening the heart, the chest, the lung capacity here. Lift the hips, strong inner thighs, feet planted. Inhale and release and exhale. Just pop the knees together and place your hands on your belly and take a breath here and rest. Inhale and exhale. Keep coming back to this being your time. Nothing to figure out now, just being here with your breath and your body. Fluid, strong, relaxed. Beautiful, and now let's do a little abdominal one here, strengthening. And inhale, knees to the chest and arms up, over behind you, dorsiflex the toes. And as we exhale, lift the heart and take the heels away from you. And inhale, knees to chest, arms behind you. And exhale, extend through the heels. And feel this in the abdominal area, nice strengthening the part of our core. If anything doesn't feel right, don't do it. And inhale. And if you know your back is okay, now extend through the heels and open the back of the legs. Lift through the breastbone, soften those shoulders. Relax your face. Smile. Enjoy the strength of your own internal organs. Beautiful. And relax. Hug the knees into the chest. Just make some circles one way. And then the other way. And then bring your forehead towards your knees, knees to forehead. And you can either roll up or you can roll onto your side and come up, whatever feels right for you. Beautiful. And up we come. And now we're going to roll back down again. Roll down. And finish this section with a twist. Arms out to the side. Cross the right leg over the left, under if that feels appropriate, or you might just move your knees together this way. Otherwise, cross over and lift the hips up off the floor and drop down on the left hip bone, and then extend the legs to the left and look along the right arm, keeping the right shoulder towards the floor. Breathe into your chest, down into your belly, and just go to any tight, tense areas and soften and relax. Invite the areas of tightness to relax. Twisting is beautiful for purifying our blood and cleansing our kidneys. And here we're actually releasing a lot of stress and tension from the nerves around our sacrum and lower spine. Breathe easy. And inhale, and let's just straighten our body up a bit and cross the left, or have both knees together, just coming down. Cross the left knee over the right and pick up the hips, drop down onto the right hip bone, extend through the arms, looking along the left arm, softening that left shoulder down. And breathe. Again, finding any tight spots and just encouraging the breath flow there, the fluid movement and relaxation and stillness of mind and body. So restful and cleansing. So let's roll up again. Now if you're going to stay and do Shavasana today, by all means, lie back and enjoy. Otherwise, let's bring our hands onto our heart and become aware of that breath again. The breath below the hands, in our heart. Just natural breath. Just appreciate the time, the moment you've given yourself today, so that when we're complete here, you'll feel energized yet calm and clear. And smile now, smile into your heart. Appreciating body and mind. Breathe, smile, beautiful day or evening, and we'll see you again soon.